Okay, so for about a month now, I've been working on this open source horror game project. So as the name suggests, it's a open source horror game. So I'm gonna eventually release this to the public. I'll have just a standard download on something like itch.io, but the source code will completely be public on my GitHub. So the code base is a little big. A lot of folders, files, whatnot. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna just launch up the editor and I'll be right back once it's done launching. Okay, so right now I'm in the editor. This is the prototype area. So this is where I'm just kind of prototyping the gameplay, which I've kind of branched off from this level now. I'm in a different level called single player. Now I'm kind of starting to finalize the game. So you can see it's a lot more polished in here, and here are all the models I did. A lot of them I think need to be reworked, like especially these over here. If you kind of blur your vision, it doesn't look as bad, but I don't know, I'm not too happy with it. I could probably do better. I hope I can do better, but yeah. Anyways, but I'll focus on the main gameplay area, or the prototype area first. Just a heads up, this prototype area is going to be very, 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 very unoptimized currently, and probably on release as well, because it's not going to be in the actual game. It will still remain in the source code, it's just no lights are going to be baked or whatnot. It's just going to be kind of raw. So yeah, so in the game, and your objective is to essentially, you're an employee and you have to, you're like a journalist, right? So you have to write like a journal, post it, blah blah blah. Well, you don't really post it in the game. Essentially what you do is you go over to your monitor, which I'm not going to use right now because it's currently broken in this level, because I didn't bother to fix it because I did a lot of refactoring recently of the monitor. But essentially you go into it and you will begin typing up a journal, not like actually typing, you more just hit your keyboard, hit random buttons on your keyboard, and once you hit a certain word count, then you will be your character will perform a printing not printing animation, but he'll print the document off, and then you'll have to come over here, pick up the paper which would be printed off, and then photocopy it and distribute it. So that's essentially your main objective, and you'll have to do that around like 5 times. But it's not so linear. While this is all going on, there's going to be a guy hunting after you, and he's going to try and break into the building. So, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's style, because, I don't know, I was feeling really uncreative. Right now, it's really hard to see, but these are the lights, and you can kind of see the print here. I got to fix the processing of the security camera system, but you want to watch out for him. You're gonna have to act accordingly depending on how he attacks. So yeah, that's essentially the main gameplay loop I've come up with. I came up with it with a few friends of mine, so you know, that was fun, just kind of brainstorming ideas back and forth. Hopefully I can get this project done soon, but it's not really looking like it, so unfortunate, but oh well. So this is what the final place is, and here the actual monitor actually works, thankfully. So you can see, you press E, do a little cutscene. Animation's not the best, but it works. The hands, they're not meant to have a texture right now. I haven't gotten to it, and I didn't actually model these hands. Everything else I modeled. I just didn't model these hands because I really can't do anything organic. I'm not good at that. So that's something I need to improve on. But yeah, so what you'll do is you'll begin typing. No words currently show up yet, but once you hit your word count, you will essentially eject from the monitor, and now you'll have to go over to the printer, which isn't currently in this level. You'll probably come over here or something, print it off, and then photocopy it, distribute, and then rinse and repeat until you hit your quota. So yeah, that's the game loop. That's what I've been working on. Hopefully I can get it out in the next few weeks, which is really ambitious to say, but I'm really sick of this project and I really want to get it done. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.